name's Norman Lowe. I'm a PIC policyholder and I've been retired now for well over 20 years. I submitted my first inspirational story in 2021, which was to do with the construction of a bridge in a local hospice here in Preston. This particular one I'm talking about today actually started in 2004. I was woken one morning at about 7:30 by a colleague of mine who'd emigrated to Australia. The project is a university building, research laboratory for chemical engineering based in Sydney. The building, as I said, was for chemical engineering and would involve in excess of 100 fume cupboards. The fume cupboards basically provide a safety device for carrying out laboratory experiments and means that the operator is protected by a sheet of glass which then prevents any backflow of any fumes generated. As a result of this, about 6 weeks spent in Australia, and the culmination of that was to change the Australian standards to such an extent that the design that we had proposed could be carried out. The client was actually over the moon that he ended up with a building which he thought he would never actually achieve. The highlights was really to be in a position to pass over my experience to enable the design in Australia to be developed in line with the experiences in the UK, because the Australian standard was probably about 20 years out of date, but also to be able to pass on my experiences to engineers who were wanting to learn. I've learned that your knowledge doesn't stop when you retire.